Christopher Mark Chris Eagles is an English footballer who plays for Bury. Primarily a winger, he can also play as an attacking midfielder. After coming through the youth system at Watford, he began his professional career with Manchester United, but was unable to break into the first team. He had 2 loan spells back at Watford, as well as with Sheffield Wednesday and Dutch club N.E.C, before a permanent move to Burnley in 2008. He has also played for Bolton Wanderers, Blackpool, Charlton Athletic and Bury. Career Early career Eagles was born in Hemel Hempstead, Hertfordshire, and was a season ticket holder at Tottenham Hotspur, whom he went to see with his family. Originally coming through the youth system at Watford, Eagles left when he was 14 to join the Manchester United academy. The compensation owed to Watford for this move would later form part of the package which took Danny Webber in the opposite direction. Manchester United Eagles made his first team debut for Manchester United on October 28, 2003 as a second-half substitute for Kieran Richardson in an extra-time win away to Leeds United in the League Cup. He played once more that season, this time as a substitute for Cristiano Ronaldo as United lost 2-0 away to West Bromwich Albion in a League Cup fourth-round tie. On December 21, 2006, Eagles decided to take the option of returning to Manchester United after struggling to get many games on loan at Dutch Eredivisie side N.E.C. He only made 11 appearances for N.E.C, with the majority coming as a substitute. On March 13, 2007, Eagles featured in the second half for United in an exhibition match at Old Trafford against Marcelo Lippi's Europe 11. On April 28, 2007, Eagles scored his first senior goal for United in a 4-2 Premier League win over Everton. After coming on as a second-half substitute, he scored a 93rd-minute goal to put the result beyond doubt and putting Manchester United 5 points clear in their race for the Premier League title. On July 20, 2007, during Manchester United's tour of Asia, he scored in a friendly match against FC Seoul. He also scored a spectacular 35-yard volley in a friendly match against Shenzhen FC 4 days later, bringing his total for the tour to 3 goals in 5 games. Eagles scored another pre-season goal the following year, netting United's equaliser against Kaizer Chiefs to earn a 1-1 draw. He also started in the pre-season game against Portsmouth and Nigeria, scoring United's opening goal. Loans Eagles was loaned to Watford on January 21, 2005, for whom he made 13 appearances and scored 1 goal. He was also loaned to Sheffield Wednesday for the first half of the 2005-06 season. He scored his first goal for Sheffield Wednesday in their derby match against Leeds. He ended his loan spell with a total of 3 goals for Wednesday. On January 6, 2006, Eagles was again loaned to Watford, making his debut against his future employers Bolton Wanderers in the FA Cup, with the Hornets going down 3-0. In his first league appearance for Watford against Stoke City, he scored the only goal of the match for Watford. His winning goal in the 1-0 away win at Brighton and Hove Albion on February 18 from 50 yards reminiscent of David Beckham's goal for Manchester United against Wimbledon a decade earlier won him the club's Goal of the Season award. He also scored the first goal in the 4-1 thrashing away at Sheffield United, and David Unsworth was sent off for elbowing him. Having played almost every game for the Hornets since his loan move, Eagles was put on the bench for the playoff games. On August 31, 2006, Eagles agreed to spend 4 months on loan at Dutch outfit N.E.C, in order to gain more experience. Burnley On July 29, 2008, Eagles signed for Burnley on a 3-year contract for an undisclosed fee. Manager Owen Coyle said, "He can play as a striker, or behind the striker or wide or as a central midfielder. He gives you a host of variations, but out with that he's a talented footballer and that's what we want young exciting talents to complement the quality we already have." Eagles made his league debut for Burnley on August 9, 2008 in a 4-1 loss to Sheffield Wednesday. On September 27, 2008, he scored his first goal for Burnley in a 3-1 victory over rivals Preston North End, scoring in the 95th minute. In July 2010, the Clarets accepted a bid from Scottish champions Rangers to buy Eagles, but the player was unable to agree terms with the Scottish club and remained in England. He went on to score 15 goals in 48 appearances in his final season with Burnley. Bolton Wanderers. On July 29, 2011, Eagles and his Burnley teammate Tyrone Mears joined Bolton Wanderers on a 3-year contract for a joint fee in the region of £3 million, linking up with their ex-manager Owen Coyle for a second time in their careers. He made his debut in a 4-0 away win at Queen's Park Rangers on August 13, where he created an assist for the second goal put in his own net by Danny Gabidon. On September 20, he scored his first goal for Bolton, from 25 yards, in the League Cup third-round 2-0 away win against Aston Villa. His first league goal for Bolton came on October 15 in a 3-1 win away to Wigan Athletic, where he also assisted the first goal, an own goal by Gary Caldwell. He also scored a brace in the 5-0 home win against Stoke City on November 6. He found himself out of the starting lineup for a few games for a while due to Tunke Angstrom and +or- being in form, but he came back to the starting lineup on April 21, 2012, where he scored in a 1-1 draw at home to Swansea City, and kept his place the following game, in the 2-1 away win to Aston Villa, where he provided the assist for the winning goal from David N.E.C. At the end of the season, Bolton were relegated to the Championship. Eagles became a key player for Bolton upon their return to the Championship and was Bolton's top scorer from early in the season, scoring 6 times in the first few months against Derby County, Nottingham Forest, Hull City, Birmingham City, Millwall and Bristol City. But despite being named Player of the Month by the fans for August, September and October of the new season, Bolton were in the bottom half of the table. Following Owen Coyle sacking, Dougie Freedman said that he wanted to base his team around Eagles. In 2013, Bolton's fortunes changed as they went from 20th to 6th within 2 months. However, come the end of the season they finished 7th, meaning that they did not make the playoff places. Eagles finished the season as Bolton's top goal scorer with 12 goals, and also created the most number of goals, with 12 assists. His form in April earned him a nomination for the Football League Championship Player of the Month. At the end of the 2013-14 season he was released by the club along with Zat Knight, Tyrone Mears and Jay Lynch. Eagles played only 18 times in his last season at the club. Shortly after his release from Bolton, he explained that he was disappointed at aspects of his departure, but maintained an affection for both the club's supporters and the town. Later career. On November 18, 2014, Eagles joined Blackpool on a short-term contract until January 2015. After leaving Blackpool, Eagles signed for Charlton Athletic on February 19, 2015 on a free transfer until the end of the 2014-15 season. Eagles was released at the end of his contract and subsequently joined Football League One club Bury in October 2015 on a contract until the end of the season. Personal life. In July 2014, Eagles was awarded an honorary degree by the University of Bolton for his services to sport. Honours. Club. Watford, Football League Championship Playoffs, 2006, Manchester United, FA Community Shield, 2007, Burnley, Football League Championship Playoffs, 2009. Career statistics, as of match played May 2, 2015. References. External links: Chris Eagles' career statistics at Soxabase, stats at N.E.C. Archive.